Let's get spelling. Today we are going to learn another way to spell the oo sound. So the oo sound is one of the two long U sounds. Long U can say U or oo. And when you're spelling that sound, you always try a single U first. And if it works, stop, you're done. However, a U can only make the long U sound if there's another vowel in the next one or two spots, or taps. I like how Tanya put that. If there's not another vowel one or two taps away, then that U can't say U or oo. It would have to say So if you want to spell the oo sound and there's not a vowel in the next one or two spots, spell it with an O-O. Okay, so an O-O is the vowel team of choice for the oo sound in the middle of words. You're never going to have a word that ends with a U. I shouldn't say never, because you will say it at the end of flu and you will see it at the end of U, but those are very rare exceptions. In English, we don't spell words with a U at the end for the most part. We're going to use an EW or a UE for sometimes an OO, but usually it's going to be a EW or a UE at the end of words. So today we're going to be focusing on the middle of words, even the beginning, but in the beginning and middle, that oo sound is not going to be spelled with an EW. It won't be spelled with a UE. It'll be spelled with an OO if and only if that U, a single U, won't work. So we always try a single U first. If it works, stop, you're done. But if there are two consonants after it, use an OO. Yeah? All right. Let's get practicing. Let's get practicing. Sharing my screen. Okay. So remember, we always try a U first. If it works, perfect. If not, if the next two letters are consonants, use a double O to spell the oo sound. Now, just for your information, OO does have two different sounds. It can say oo, which is its most common, but it's only the most common by a small percentage. This is probably about, I'm going to say 65% of the time. That's just an educated assumption. I don't know that for a fact, but it's most of the time, but not like a widely most of the time. OO will say an sound about 35% of the time, as in look or book. So OO has two sounds, oo or This one's most often. This one's also often, but not quite as often as that one, okay? All right, so today it's only going to be the oo sound, though, for that OO. So our first word to spell together is kupla. Kupla. Our sounds are k, oo, p, l, a. Kupla. Consonants. K, spell with a C. We always spell k with a C whenever we can. And I'll teach you when we're not going to spell it with a C. K, oo, p, l, a. Vowels. Oo. We always try a single U first. Can that U say oo there? No. There's not a vowel one or two doors down, so it can't say its name. That's where we use that double O. Okay? At the end, you're never going to put a U there, unless it's the word flu or U or some other rare exception that I'm not aware of right now. You're always going to spell the sound at the end with an A. That's what Tanya taught you on Wednesday. Whenever you hear at the end, that's the A changing to the schwa sound and spelling that short U sound. A spells at the end of words. So when you hear at the end, spell it with an A. Okay, your word to do without me is trupla. Trupla. T-r-u-p-l-a. How would you spell trupla? Do you offer tutoring for adults? I've been doing it myself for a while. To be where I'm at, I've been trying to do all the recordings first. What would you do? We do have several tutors, Kimberly, who would love to work with you one-on-one. Put and email me. Do you know how to, let me just put my email in the chat, and then we can send you the links to find a tutor. Our word is trupla. Trupla. All right. So our consonants are, so the first, let me just see how everybody's doing here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Daryl, feel free. If you guys want a tutor, we have some amazing tutors. One of them is in this class, Miss Amy. She's an amazing tutor. She's she would give you all a hello if she could, but the chat is off. But yeah, if you want a tutor, just email me, and I'll send you the list. Okay, trupla. So we have our consonants. T, u, p, a. For that oo sound, we always start with a single u, but a u can't say oo here because of those two consonants that would make it say If I want oo, that's when I use the double O. At the end is spelled with an A. At the end is spelled with an A. Yeah, Amy is saying hello to everybody. She's a tutor that takes this class. She's a great tutor. All right, number 2. Let's spell together the word grusudla. Grusudla. We have g, u, s, u, d, o, a. Grusudla. Consonants. G, u, s, u, d, o, a. Oo. We always start with a single U. Can this U say oo here? Yes, because there's already a vowel 1 or 2 taps away. So stop, we're done. You might be tempted to put it like this, but that EW is for the end of words. When you hear a familiar sounding word inside a bigger one, don't spell it the same way because the spelling changes based on where that vowel sound is placed. So this oo right here is going to be spelled differently than this oo. This U spells the oo sound because there's a vowel 1 or 2 doors down. This U can't spell oo because there's not a vowel 1 or 2 taps away. So that would have to be spelled with that OO. At the end is spelled with an A. At the end is spelled with an A. Your turn. For your word, please spell the word flubusla. Flubusla. Please spell the word flubusla. F-l-u-b-u-s-l-a. Flubusla. How would you spell flubusla? Take your time. Very good, Francesco. Flubusla. Nice, Ridwan. Flubusla. You guys are such good spellers. It's kind of hard to challenge you. I've already dropped down to the more challenging words and you're already getting it. Flubusla. Flubusla. Daryl, you have all the right letters, but the ones toward at the end, they need to be swapped in a couple places. It's flu is perfect, and then busla. Busla. Kimberly, give me one more letter after the B and you'll have it. Good, Sheldon. It is hard, but you're getting it. You're so close. You only have one more letter and you'll have it. Flubusla. Nice, Amy. Hunter, beautiful. Flubusla. Okay. Oh, much closer. All right, so our consonants. Now, let me just tell you. You know how I separate the sounds first and I dot the vowels? That just makes spelling easier. And then you know how I do the consonants first? That just makes spelling easier. So if you want to spell easier, Separate the sounds. That's why we do that phonemic awareness warm-up at the beginning. We learn to separate sounds, count how many there are, dot the vowels, then spell the consonants, then spell the vowels. And you'll be surprised at how easy spelling can be when you follow those steps, because you're smart. You've got this. You just need everything to be in the right order and organized, and then you'll be able to get it. Flubusla. Consonants. F, ul, u, b, u, s, ul, a. So now we have our vowels left, right? So this u, can we spell, we always try a u first. Can we spell it with just a single u? Yes, because there's a vowel in the next 1 or 2 taps. Flubusla, u. Can I use a u to spell the long u sound in this spot? No, because there's 2 consonants there. Do you see why it's easier to spell if your consonants are already spelled? That way you can know how to spell the vowels with confidence and without guessing, okay? Because I knew that there were 2 consonants there, I knew how to spell this u. It's not going to be a u, it's going to be a o-o. Because a u can't say oo in that spot. At the end is spelled with an a. At the end is spelled with an a. It's spelling that schwa sound represented by an upside down e. Okay, you're doing brilliant. Try this one on your own. Actually, I'm going to do this first one with you because I want to make sure I point out something that we haven't done yet. So our word together is chun butta. Chun butta. Sounds. Ch, oo, n. Mouth is open. B, d, Consonants. Ch, oo, n, b, d, Vowels. Oo. Can I spell this with a u? No. There has to be a vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. There's not, so that's where I put the double O. Chun butta. I start with a single u. Can it say in that spot? No. Because there's a vowel 1 or 2 doors down that would make it say oo or u. I don't want it to make its long sound. I want its short sound. Short sounds require 2 consonants after them. If there's not 2, make 2. Now it can say And then at the end is spelled with an a. At the end is spelled with an a. Okay, so remember this little thing right here. To have a short vowel sound, you have to have 2 consonants after it. Your word is shoe plumma. Shoe plumma. Shh. Like shower or show. Shoe. Make sure you have the same number of spaces and the right spaces are dotted as me. Hopefully I got it right. Let's check. Sh, oo, p, ul, Yeah, those are the sounds. Not necessarily how many letters, but those are the sounds. Shoe plumma. Francesco, give me 1 more letter, my friend. I'm not going to tell you which one. You can do it. Nice, Anita. Brilliant. Beautiful, Julie. Shoe plumma. Daryl, I need 2 more letters toward the end after the L. Gorgeous, Sheldon. Yes, Amy. This was a hard word, you guys. You're doing great. Shoe plumma. Shoe plumma. Regan, just give me 1 more letter toward the end. Oh, Hunter, so close. That first U can't say oo right there because the next 2 letters are consonants. So that's where that double O goes. Shoe plumma. There you go. All right, so our consonants are sh, oo, p, ul, Ooh, I can't have a U spelling the oo sound right there because there's not a vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. So when a U won't work, we use an OO. When a U won't work, we use an OO to spell the oo sound. We start with a single U. Can it say Not yet. There has to have 2 consonants after it. If there's not 2, make 2. Now it can say Here is another but at the end is spelled differently, not just a U. Words don't end in U for the most part. When you hear at the end, you spell it with an A. At the end is spelled with an A. There you go, Regan, beautiful. Shoe plumma. Yes, Hunter, very good. All right, last one. Spell the word. Okay, let's try this one. Doom, my mouth is closed in the middle. Doom pruba. Doom pruba. We have d, u, m, p, u, b, a. Doom pruba. Mouth is closed in the middle. Doom pruba. We are spelling doom pruba. Nobody's answer has come through yet. Take your time. Doom pruba. You can do it. Doom pruba. Kimberly, oh, so close. I need this consonant. Right, where is it? D-u. I need this consonant right here. Doom pruba. Regan, that is doom pruba. How would you make it doom pruba? Hunter, that's a pruba at the end, but I need a oo at the end. Doom with my mouth closed. I'm giving you that M. Right, where is it? I'm going to give you this M right here, folks, because it's kind of hard to hear. Doom pruba. Good, Amy. Yes, Daryl. Doom pruba. One more second, because this one's taking people a little bit of time. Good. All right, so our consonants are d, u, m, p, u, b, If you heard a D right there, that's fine. It's probably the mic. So oo, right here, I try a single U. Can that spell oo in that spot? It cannot. It needs to have another vowel in the next one or two spots for that to say oo. If there's not one, then that's when we use the double O. When a single vowel won't work, when a single U won't work, we use the double O. Doom pruba. We try a single U first. Can it say oo? Is there a vowel one or two doors down? Yes, right there. That's why we dot the vowels before we even start spelling. So stop, we're done. That U can say the oo sound right there. Perfectly fine. At the end is spelled with an A. So there is doom pruba. This is one way to spell oo. This is another way to spell oo. This is what you try first, and if this won't work, you use this one. Doom pruba, okay? That was a hard word, but remember, perfection is not required, not even expected. We're just exercising. We're just practicing spelling. The most important thing that you're doing is you're spelling sounds. You're not spelling words. Spelling words hasn't worked before, right? Memorizing the spelling of a word, that is an unreliable technique and one that will fail you a lot because so many words in our language break typical phonetic patterns and they're just spelled weird, and it doesn't teach you how to spell. We're not learning how to spell words, we're learning how to spell. And just the fact that you are separating and spelling sounds, individual sounds, that is what is a success. That is what is the check mark that, yay, you're doing perfect. If you're spelling sounds, that is brilliant. Perfection not required. These are nonsense words anyway. You're just learning how to spell. All right, my friends, hopefully I'll see you in the next half hour then reading. If not, have a wonderful weekend or night, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.